All right, so for your classwork today, you are going to be working with rates again. On Google Classroom, the assignment called Employee Rates Time to Hire is what you're going to be working on. So I'm going to walk you through that right now so you don't have too many questions. All right, so as the owner, you can't do all the work in your store, otherwise you're going to go crazy like this dog. So you need to hire some employees. You will have to decide how much you're going to pay your employees. So you're going to have to discuss with your business partner how much you're going to pay each employee per hour. Now, the minimum wage in Minnesota is $7.75 per hour. That means you have to pay your employees at least $7.75, no less. So you will take the time to figure out with your partner how much you want to pay your employees. So this will be written here as your rate. Remember, it's dollars per hour. All right, once you have decided, now you're going to need to hire more than just one employee. You can't just have one. You're going to need to hire 5. So if you hire 5 employees, how much are you going to have to pay all 5 of them in just 1 hour? So using that original employee rate you just made above, how much will you have to pay your employees if you have 5? So here you're going to have to use your original rate and times it by 5 employees. Now, what if you hire 7 employees? Now I want you to show your work here. How much will you have to pay in 1 hour if you have 7 employees? And then same thing here for 12. If you have 12 employees and each of them gets paid this amount that you came up with, how much are you going to have to pay them per hour? All right, we're moving on. It doesn't make much sense for an employee to work at 1 hour at a time. So your employees will work 4-hour shifts. So we're back to this table. If you have 5 employees, now you've already figured out in 1 hour up here how much you're going to have to pay those 5 employees in 1 hour. However, now they're working 4-hour shifts. So again, I want you to show your work. But how much are you going to have to pay your employees during this 4-hour shift if you have 5 employees? You bet we're moving on. Now you've already done this. You've already figured out how much to pay your 7 employees in 1 hour in your previous table. But now they're working a 4-hour shift. Same here as with 12 employees, 4-hour shift. How much are you going to have to pay your employees during that 4-hour shift? Get as far as you can today on this. There will be a Google quiz at the end, a form, just for me to see where you're at. But go ahead and work with your partner to figure out how much you're going to have to pay your employees.